Hi there! In this new episode of the Learn SAP in 5 Minutes series, we will see together how to create a class in SAP. Let's see now in SAP how to manage a class. In order to create a class in SAP, you will use the transaction code CL01. If you would like to edit a class, then you will use the transaction code CL02. And finally, if you would like to display a class, you will therefore use the transaction code CL03. In our example, we will create a class and we will then use the transaction code CL01 and press Enter. You are now in the Creation Class transaction screen. Within this functionality, you will also be able, after entering the name of the class, display it, change it, create it if it's not created in the system already, and even delete the class. The first step is to enter here the name of the class. For our example, let's write en_equip. Then you will have to choose, if it's a creation mode, the class type you would like to use. The class type represents the technical objects where the class will be assigned. If you would like to assign the class to material, then you will use the class type 001 material class. If you would like, for example, to assign the class to batch, then you will use the class type 023, and so on. In our case, let's suppose that we would like to assign the class to equipment. We will therefore use the class type 002 equipment class. Just select it and press Enter. Afterward, all the information related to the class will be shown. And first, in the Basic Data tab, you will find some basic data, such as the description, status, class group, organizational area, validity from and to date, and so on. Let me interrupt you 5 seconds. If you are interested in our content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the bell in order to be notified each time we will publish a new training video in SAP. Firstly, you will have to give a description to your class. In our example, let's suppose EN equipment. Then you will have to specify a status to your class. Is it in preparation, released, or locked? If you would like to be able to use your class, you must select the released status. Otherwise, for both remaining statuses, you will not be able to use it because it will not be released. You can also select a class group if you would like to class the classification, and you will be also able to assign an organizational area depending on your SAP customizing. Finally, here you will find the valid from date and the valid to date. The next tab, which is really important, is the characteristic ones. It's within this table that you will be able to assign the characteristic to your class. You will only use a class without characteristic if you just need to class your equipment or your technical object in a general way. But if you would like to assign some specific values and data to your technical object according to certain characteristics, then you will first have to create the characteristic and then to assign them to your class. And within this table, you will be able to add the characteristic and assign them to your class. In our case, the table is empty and we will right now assign one characteristic to our class. Let's suppose the second one, battery capacity. Just select it and press Enter. You will see here the description of the characteristic, the data type, which is numerical value, here the number of characters, 4, and the decimal place. And in such a way, you will be able to add as much as you need characteristics in this table. Once done, you just here click on the Save button and then your class will be created. SAP just displays the information message in the status bar on the bottom left corner, class type 002, class EN equip created. Your class is now created in the SAP system.
Thanks to you for watching this video. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you like our content and to visit our website to know more about SAP. See you soon!